Grand Risings, my darlings. How are we all today on Card Readings with Jamie? And I'm back with another live. We're live. How is everyone? I hope that y'all are all doing swell. Let's get my glasses out because I need to be able to see and I can't. Can't see without glasses. Oh. There you go. How's everyone doing today? Good morning, Trina. How are you? Hello, Melody. Well, not good morning for me. It's good afternoon from me to you. In a lovely afternoon in sunny England. I want it to be the evening, it'll be cooler. He says as he goes to drink a coffee. How is everyone? I would wait for him, my darling. Okay, today's not over yet. Wait for him, okay, babe? Good afternoon, Jessica. How are you? We're doing freebie today. This is very hot. I'm knackered. And I've got an event tomorrow. In 30-something degree heat. Hi, Ash. Does he still love you? I feel that he does still love you, my darling. Yes. Yes. He was wondering if you can you get your Subway Sunday, my darling? Okay. It's over. I won't be live tomorrow to do paid because I've got an event for the whole day. And today, honestly, I'm that knackered. It would not be a good idea for me to do paid. It wouldn't be professional. Okay. We get a new job / career in the next month. Let's see. I feel that you will, my darling, and I feel like they're going to pay you about 5 to 6 grand more than your old job did. Okay. If you ask about when you'll get your EEG results, can you answer that? I can, because I've got no idea what EEG is. Okay. I feel that you will get them within the next, I'd say about 6 weeks. Okay. Deborah, will Dexter and you progress to a romantic relationship soon here in the 3D? Let's see. Thank you for the follow. No, I don't think you will at the moment, but I feel that you will within the next 7 months. Okay, I just feel right now it's not the right time, but it is going to get there. Okay, my darling, so do not worry. Ollie, did A see you at 6:35? Let's see. No, she did not see you at 6:35 in the morning. Hello, Chasing Butterflies. How are you, boo? Thank you for the follow. Let's try and get up to 15,000 likes, y'all. May I ask what is coming to you this weekend? Let's see. Let's see what's coming to you this weekend. I feel this weekend it's going to be a bit more of a relaxed weekend. I do feel like there is going to be some anxiety with you, my darling. What I would say, though, is I feel like it's going to be easier. The anxiety is more just the fact that because it's going to be quite a peaceful weekend, it's more the fact that you're going to be like, what's actually going to happen? So I feel like you're going to have anxiety over that, my darling. But I don't think it's going to be a bad weekend for you, okay, my darling? Hope that helps. Did she see you at all this morning? I feel like she did, but I don't think she, like, recognised you, if you know what I mean. Okay. Should you move on from Mark? Let's see, Nicole. Should you move on from Mark? I would say no. It's a very weak no as it's in reverse, but I'd say no, my darling, okay? Jamie, can you please tell me the current energy between M and A? Let's see. Let's see. I would set the current energy as isn't very good between them. I would say that he's fine with you, my darling. I say that the only reason why he hasn't called is due to the fact that it's not been, one, because he's on holiday. Okay, so it's not been the right time. Okay, my darling. But no, I don't feel like anything's good with them at the moment. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety. I feel like there's a lot of fear and a lot of stress, my darling. Okay, my darling. I don't feel like it's a good thing. Okay, no good energy. Okay, my darling. I feel like he is trying to get out there as we speak. Okay, my darling. Hope that helps. Okay. I will have a great weekend. I hope. Tomorrow's I'm going to be sweating my balls off. I am going to admit that. It is quite hot weather. That's right, it's about 35 degrees. Now, if you're in America, be quiet. Do not say anything. Okay, because I know what y'all Americans are going to say. You should come to America and feel our heat. I've been to America. I've felt your heat. It is not as bad as the UK's heat. Okay, you've got nice Floridian heat. You've got nice American heat. Come to England before you judge. Okay? Come to England and feel the English heat. Okay? And the reason why I'm going to say that is because our heat is dense, it's thick, it's grimy, and it's sticky. Americans, you have air conditioning. You have heat that can flow everywhere. It doesn't come stuffy, okay? Doesn't become humid. It's not humid heat. When the UK, it's humid heat, and it's horrible heat. So no judgy till you come to the UK. Thank you for the follow. Once you've been to the UK, then you can judge. Until then, no. And England is beautiful. Well, I live in England, so to me, it's not. To me, it's not. That's just me. It's winter where you are. Lucky. I love winter. Should you cut tie with Janice since she thinks your son sold drugs for money? I'm not even going to answer. I'm not going to lie. If she thought your son sold drugs for money and he didn't, like, you need to, like, just break it with her straight off the bat. Okay, like, that's red flags. Straight off the bat, my darling. That's just like, honey, like, bugger off sort of vibes. Okay. I agree. When you live here, it's not at all that. Exactly. When you live in, like, a country, you do not agree with people when you go, oh, your country is beautiful. To us, it's just like, really? Really? Try living here. Try living here, then say whether you like it or not. So I can say now, if you live in England, you'll completely disagree. How's the energy? Hello. Towards you at the moment. How is H's energy? Let's see. Let's see. I feel H's energy is slightly imbalanced because I feel like he likes you. I feel like he wants you. I feel like he just doesn't know how to get the communication in. I feel like he doesn't know how to come forwards. Okay, my darling, like he wants to, but he's sat back and thinking, how am I going to come forwards to you? Okay, thank you for the heart, me. Like, he sat, hello, Claudine. Like, he sat there thinking, ugh. He's not sat there stuttering like that. Okay, but he is sat there thinking, how do I come forwards to her? Like, I feel like he really does want to come forwards to you. I feel like he really does want to open up to you. And I feel like he really does want to become with you. And I feel like he is coming, my darling, yes. Okay, more ways than one, don't worry. Okay. Let me put it this way, if you sent pictures to him, he's coming in more ways than one. Okay. And I feel like it is becoming more positive between you guys. Okay, hello goddess. I feel like it is becoming more positive between you guys. I just feel like it's just going to take a little bit of time, okay, boo? Hope that helps. Ollie, Ollie, Ollie. Is the ritual working? Let's see. I feel like it is working, my darling, yes. Okay, I feel like it is tying y'all together. I feel like it is, like, bringing y'all together. Okay, so yes, it is good, okay, my darling? I feel like the energy is very beautiful between you guys, and I feel like it is overworking. Okay, considering, like, it only started yesterday, I do feel like it's already working, and I feel like it's working harder than it already should be, if you know what I mean. It's almost like it's accelerated itself. I don't know if that's because I put £25 as an offer in, but that could be it. Hello. But no, I do feel like it's working. I feel like she does see you now. Yeah, I feel like she does see you now, my darling. Okay, hope that helps. Am I okay? Yes, just absolutely knackered. Is there still a big blow-up happening between M and A? Let's see. Is there still a big blow-up happening between M and A? Let's see. Yes, it is still happening, my darling. Yes. Hello, Neely. Has A thought about you today? Let's see. Not today. Okay, she's felt your energy, but I wouldn't say she's thought of you. Okay, my darling, she's felt the energy. I just would not say that she's thought of you. Okay. One sec, y'all. You have an update. Tia, tell me the update, boo. You know I love a bit of gossip. Spill the beans. Don't make me wait. Has M been thinking about you? Let's see. He has been thinking about you, my darling, and I feel like he has been feeling you, okay? I feel like he's felt your energy, and I feel like he wants to come forwards about it. I feel like you will get a phone call within the next 2 days, okay, my darling? Next 2 days, okay? Tia, I'm proud of you, boo. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you, boo. Ollie said he's got a new jacket for riding his bike. Ollie, send me a pic of it, and what sort of jacket is it? Thank you for the heart, me. Send me a pic of it, and what sort of jacket is it? Hello, MSK. However, I sent a second date with S, the Scorpio, last night. Steve, the Pisces. I also still in the running. Ooh, that's good, boo. That's good. Hello, Alicia. Good afternoon, Uniquiel. I'm sorry I butchered your name there. I have realised recently. I've got a wedgie. Woohoo! Ow. My jean shorts just gave me a wedgie. That hurt. I have noticed a lot of you are not from England, but y'all are saying good morning. I've noticed about that my followers is like there's barely any English people. I'm more popular in other countries. Oversharing, I know it's what I do. Thank you for the follow. Right, can y'all just give me 1 second just to change my shorts to my other shorts? Please. Like, just give me like a minute. Okay. I won't be a sec. It's getting wedges. Hi, Lilo. How's everyone doing today, by the way? What's that saying? We love you from around the world. Thanks, boo. Lilo, don't go behind my chair. You're making my life harder. Whoever just sent payment, I won't see that for a second. Much better. Hello, boo. Hello. Hi. Why are you wagging your tail at me? All I did was change my shorts. We love you from Australia. Thanks, Boo. Thanks, Boo. Hello. The shorts went flying. They did. They did. They did. Snap fur jacket, thank you. Also Australia, thank you. Paige, thanks for your donation. You'll be soon, Boo. Christ, Ollie, I said send me a picture. I didn't say send me a video.
This is my new jacket. I say jacket, it's more of a t-shirt, but it's still jacket. I've got a t-shirt on. Now,
I have got to be comfier.
If you look there, you can see my hand through. So it's a mesh jacket. It's got armour in it, as you can see up there and there. It's also got a foam pocket there. It's got a bit of protection there. But I bought this so I can ride in summer in 30-degree heat. But yeah, it was £260. A lot of money that I've got today and gone again today. Yeah.
Ollie, £216. £260, do you think that's a lot of money? That's as much as I spend on like 2 tarot decks. Oh. Does he feel like it's over completely? Let's see. It's turned to a fashion show, I know. No, I wouldn't say he feels like it's over completely, my darling. Not at all, no. Not at all. Right, let me go to the people that sent donation. 1 second, I have lots of notifications that one does not need. Ollie, I'm going to admit though, you do look good in that jacket. I will be honest though, you do look good in that jacket. There's your compliment for the day. No more compliments. Do I have Kelly? Thanks for the follow. Do I have Kelly? Hi, Boo. Thanks for the follow. So you like a reading for Logan and you? Is that still correct? Okay, I know it says you're not together, but that could mean friendship. Do you mean friendship or pardon me, or did you mean like love? Alicia, thank you, boo. Love. Okay. So what I would say for you, my darling, is I feel like he does have feelings for you, and I feel like he does want to be with you. What I would say here is I feel like there is a bit of a held back. I feel like he's also got feelings for another person as well, my darling. Thus, I don't think he's going to be with you straight away. I wouldn't really try with this person at the moment because I feel like he's torn between you and another person. So I feel like it'll almost be impossible to get with him correctly, get with him properly, my darling. Okay, so I wouldn't even like try at the moment, okay? What I would say here is I do think that things will get better between the both of you eventually. I feel like within the next 2 to 3 months for the both of you. But I do feel like it's going to be within the next 2 to 3 months, okay, my darling? So what I would say is I wouldn't hold your breath for it. I wouldn't try for it at the moment. I would just go with the flow, do you, and if you see someone better, go with that person. Okay, my darling? Because to be quite frank, as good as he is and as good looking as he is, my darling, I just don't see that he's going to make a decision anytime soon. I feel like there is definitely something to do with surfing. Does he like surfing? Or does he have a friend that likes surfing? Because there's something with surfing. Or like a connection to the sea. Who has the connection to the sea? I do feel like all Australians have connections with the sea, I'm not going to lie. Not being racist there. Or stereotyping. But honestly, if you go to Australia, guys, go surfing. They have amazing seas. I want to go... When I go to Australia, I want to go to the Great Barrier Reef and I want to do snorkeling and diving. I do. But yeah, all in all, I do feel like you will find someone better, my darling. I just don't think it's going to really be with him. Okay? Hope that helps. Thank you for the 1111, by the way. Will your pregnancy continue to go well without any loss? Let's see, my darling. I feel like a yes, my darling. I feel it will continue to go well, yes. Okay. Your other cards came. Lucky. I might order some soon. The Great Barrier Reef is worth it, yeah. I think Australia is nice in the winter as well. Because I think I would prefer to go in the winter. Because I can just about stand summer in England. And that's like 35 degrees in England. And we're not even in the midst of summer yet. Literally, we're not even in the midst of summer and it's already 35 degrees per day. Did the speeding van get your number plate? Let's see. I feel like you're lucky, Ollie. And I don't think you're going to get caught. I don't think they're going to bother with you, boo. Okay. Because you were only going round about 10% over the speed limit. And you're allowed to go about 10% over. So not much. So stop being a twat. Do I have Paige? You've skipped the queue, boo. It gets like the 90s here in Japan and we haven't started summer. Jesus, like 90 degrees Celsius. Like the C, not the F. Hello, Maria. Hello, Blonde. Blondie. Thank you for the follow. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Is that like degrees Celsius, my darling, in Japan? If it's 90 degrees Celsius, remind me not to go to Japan until it's winter. If it was Celsius, I would die. I was going to say Fahrenheit. What's 90 Fahrenheit in degrees? One sec, guys. Give me 1 sec. I want to see what that is in degrees. I don't think it's much. Oh, so it's only 32.22 degrees. It is. So it's not much. It's only like 32 degrees. Will A flirt with you again soon? Yes, my darling, yes. Yesterday is about 35 degrees, and that was in the evening. And I can tell you what time. It was round about 6, like 6:30, 7ish in the evening that was. And it was 35 degrees last night. When I was going to work, I burnt myself on a cable that wasn't even in the sun. Come to England and feel the humidity in England, my darling. You won't like it, trust me. You won't like it, trust me, it's worse here. So, how does S, the Scorpio, feel about you after the second date? And what are his next actions towards you? Let's have a look, boo. 78 at night and 100 days. Yeah, Texas does get awfully hot. I'll give y'all that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. You're not getting ignored, my darling, but I'm just doing the people that have skipped the queue. So what I would say here for you, my darling, is I would say that he really wants us to go on a third date. And I feel like you guys will go on a third date, my darling. I feel like he really did enjoy the date with you. And I feel like he does want to go out with you again. I feel like he's going to get a little bit more fancier over time. He's going to start showing himself a little more over time as well, my darling, in more ways than one. Okay, so do be prepared that the bed sheets aren't going to cover everything. Wink, wink. What I would say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like there's definitely kids on the mind. Okay. I feel like there's definitely a family in the mind as well. I feel like he does want a family. One thing that I would say, my left side just had a cold breeze, almost like someone blowing a kiss. Thank you for the follow. So I do feel like there is definitely love there, okay? I feel like he does blow you a kiss every night, even if he doesn't see you. I feel like he does still blow onto you. Okay, my darling. What I would say here with you as well, my darling, is I feel like there is true love here. I do feel like they are going to be very good to you, okay, my darling? Okay. Hope that helps. Hello. Hi, Jeremy. You don't look tired, date. Trust me, I'm knackered. Trust me, I'm knackered. Absolutely knackered. Is he hiding anything? Let's see. Let's see. I don't think he's been very truthful about his religion, my darling. Okay. I don't feel he's a very religious person. Okay. Hello, Devon. What I'd also say here as well, my darling, is I don't feel like he's telling you the full truth about his past either. I do feel like he's hiding some stuff. Not bad stuff. I just feel like it's a bit too traumatic for him. Okay, my darling. I feel like it's him that's... he's hiding it because it hurts him too much, okay? So I wouldn't say he's hiding it because he doesn't want you to know. He just doesn't want to bring it up because of the pain it brings, okay, my darling? Hope that makes sense. Give me one sec, guys. I'm just getting through the people that have skipped the queue. Remember, if you want to skip the queue, link in bio. It's how much you think I'm worth. Or you could send 1,000 coins or more if you're on TikTok. It's up to you. Starting drama in people's life of fun. Honey, I ain't starting no drama. I mean, I love drama when I start it, but I ain't starting no drama because even if I did, I wouldn't know about it, would I? Use your noggin, boo. And look, we're not going to mute you. But you're helping me out. Because the more you comment, the more views I get, the more I get put in the algorithm. Also, my darling, the other thing about it is you're only jealous that I can do stuff that you can't do. That's why you feel like you have to comment like that. Okay, because you can't do what I can do. Okay? You can't do me. You can't be me. No matter how much you try. So you feel like you have to be an absolute git. So why don't you just get? Period. No, I feel it's just more like mental abuse. I feel like that was his past. Let's say that his divorce. Let's have a look at his divorce. I feel like with his divorce, my darling, I feel like there was definitely cheating. Yes. Okay. I wouldn't really say it's violence, but I do think that she's a bit abusive between her words. Okay, but I wouldn't say violence. Okay. Just abusive through words. Okay, boo? Thank you for the Rosa. Okay, just abusive through words. But does that make sense, boo, before I go on to Alicia? How's everyone's day going? And where y'all from? I find it interesting to see where y'all are from. No, he's not abusive. He's not abusive at all. Bristol, oh nice. Haven't been to Bristol for ages. You're being chatted up by the delivery guy? Send him my way, please. Is he hot? Is he hot? From Worcester? Simone, hello, boo. Nottinghamshire, hi. Hello, Jem. But yeah, please, guys. Thanks for the heart me. You're from Uranus. Nice. I heard that's a very nice planet. It's a bit cold. Middlesbrough. Nice. Half these places I've not heard of, but nice. But nice. Did he do the cheating? Let's see. No, I feel like it was the wife that did the cheating, my darling. I feel like it was the wife. Okay. Esther Scorpio is hot. He played basketball, so he's good at dunking balls in holes. Thank you for the rose, my darling. Mwah. Dallas, Texas. I've always wanted to go to Dallas, Texas. That's alright, Simone. I'll be live again tomorrow, hopefully. You would send a rose, but you're currently using it. I don't get what you mean by that, boo. You just laughed out loud. I have that effect on people. Thank you for the hearts. Mwah. I do have that effect on people. I really do. So, the Rose Toy Diva. I still don't know what you're going on about, boo. Have a good night, Jen. Have a good night. So, Alicia, you're on PayPal, aren't you, your question? And while I wait for that, Ollie, would A love to hear about your near miss with the speeding camera van? Let's see. Yes. Tyria, the answer is yes to your question as well, boo. Okay. The toy in the shape of a rose. Oh, honey, wouldn't that hurt a little bit? Wouldn't that hurt a little bit, boo? I won't be a sec. We're just doing skip the cues and I'll be getting back to the freebies. Don't worry, guys. So, can we check Sammy's energy towards your day? He served you again at the coffee shop. Just wanted to see how he's feeling. Let's have a look. Let's see. So, my darling, I feel like he's getting his confidence back. Okay, which is a good thing. So, I do feel like he's coming back towards you. Okay, there's definitely still the love there as well, my darling. I do feel like he's going to start talking to you as well soon. Okay, so although he's now serving you, he's not really talking much. I do see the talking is going to happen to you again, my darling, okay? So there is definitely going to be the talking back towards you. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he's going to be more open. What I would say here is I feel like he feels like he really did leave you out, and I feel bad for that. Like, it's almost like he feels really bad. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he's going to be more open about his feelings with you. I feel he's going to be coming closer, and I feel like y'all are going to have more of a gossip as well, okay, my darling? Hope that helps. Hope that helps, boo. Let's see who we've got next. Do I have Lucina? Do we have a Lucina? You're welcome, my darling. How will the next week go for you? Let's have a look. How will the next week go for you? I feel like the next week is going to be amazing for you, my darling. Your finances are going to go up by about 2%, okay, my darling, which is a positive. What I would also say for your love life as well, my darling, that's going to go up by about 5% in enjoyment. Okay, your friendships, I do see a date with a friend. Now, I don't mean like you're going to go out with them. I mean, you're going to go to like a coffee shop. You're going to spend the day with them so you can have some fun. Okay, my darling, I do see some well-needed fun to be had. One thing that I do see is a seaside weekend. coming for you as well, my darling. I do see a seaside weekend coming for you as well, which is going to be very good, okay, my darling? What I would say here as well for you, though, is I do feel like you need to be a little bit more open this week as well, my darling, because I feel like you are being a little bit held back. What I would also say for you as well, my darling, is be a little bit more clearer about what you want. So although you want more finances, although you want a better love life, it is going to happen. You just got to be more clear about it with your manifestations. Thank you for the You Are Awesomes, my darling. Mwah. Okay, you just got to be more clear about it. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like there is a bit of standing up needed for you, okay, my darling? But yeah, hope that helps, boo. Hope that helps. Ollie, Mulligan's has just given me a 50% off discount thing. So he might be doing that again soon. You're very welcome, Lucy. Are you going to be pregnant soon? Let's see. I'm good, thank you. Thank you for the heart, mate. Are you going to be pregnant soon? In the next month. Will Faz reply back and his energy towards you? Let's have a look. How long is the queue? It's a freebie live, my darling, so you can donate to skip the queue if you'd like to. Or you can just hope to be picked. Thank you for the follow. I would say Faz's energy is very positive towards you. I feel like he's going to reply back very soon, my darling. Thank you for the rose. What I would say here for you, though, my darling, is I feel like he's a little held back because he doesn't know how you feel about him right now. He feels that you might be feeling a little bit negative with him, and I feel like he feels really like confused in why that might be. I feel like the energy that you're giving off isn't as positive as it could be, my darling, and I feel like it is definitely confusing him a little, okay, my darling? So what I would say here is watch on your energy, okay, and watch what you're giving, because I would say it is slightly disturbing him, okay, my darling? Hope that helped you. Do I have next Brigitte? Brigitte? And Jill, can I see if you're currently pregnant for you? Let's see, are you currently pregnant? Let's have a look. No, I wouldn't say currently pregnant. I would just say check in the next week. I feel like within the next week you'll be pregnant, my darling, but not right now. Okay, so check in the next week. It's about next Wednesday at about 2 p.m. When will A reply to you? Let's see. In the next 2 days. Okay, so I don't have a Brigitte. Thank you, boo. Do I have a Bridgette? Let's try spelling the name out. Is Tia still for your forever person? Let's see. Yes, he is, my darling. Finn, my dear, I've been very correct with pregnancies. Thank you, my darling. Also, I wasn't using tarot. Okay, I was actually using some playing cards from the cards of... Choosing these sort of cards, my darling. Okay, these aren't tarot. Get your facts right, boo. Again, we're not going to block you, but you just get me more people. Okay, but yeah. It's not the same principle, my darling, especially since you know nothing about tarot. Okay. Please learn what tarot is, and please remember what a fortune teller is, because you don't know, clearly. Okay. Well, clearly you're not a tarot reader then, because tarot readers do pregnancy, we can do health, we can do law. I just don't do health or law because, to be quite frank, I can't be asked. Okay, they go too deep. Law and health go way too deep. Too deep for me. It's not something I want to go deep into, personally. That's just me, though. Others might. Is projection. You're projecting. I'm not projecting, my darling. Why do you think I've got over 20,000 followers and you've only got 21? Because I'm correct. I get my readings correct. Why do you think I keep getting invited to events? And why do you think I keep getting private bookings from people? Oh wait, because I'm accurate. Why do you think I get invited to high-end events? Oh wait, because I'm accurate. Honey, just because I'm 20, my darling, and I've managed to do stuff that you couldn't do till what? Your ancient years. That's not my fault. It's because I was born with the gift. You might not be. You might be one of these modern tarot readers that weren't born with the gift. But that's you. That's not me. So, do I have a Vilma? Do I have Vilma? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I'm really sorry, but I've never seen that name before, so I don't know how to say it. I'm so sorry, boo. Please don't judge me. You're literally 16, well then you know nothing about tarot, my darling. Honey, you're too young to know anything about tarot. Boo-hoo. But I'm going to let you watch the live so you can learn from a professional. Okay, we're going to let you watch so you can learn. Because you clearly need to learn. Okay? Because like I said, you're one of these modern tarot readers that don't do future readings, don't do pregnancy readings. One of those ones. One of those Madam Adam wannabes. Which will never be like Madam Adam, is Madam Adam is like the god of tough love. He is. So Finn, sit back and watch how Pro does the readings. And I'm going to stay on my high horse because I quite like it up here. It's quite nice. Oh, send me a picture, but I've never seen a Rosabelle. I've never seen that one. So, Vilma, can I call you V? I can say mate. Of course I say mate. I'm English. What else do we say? Can I call you V? Thank you, boo. Thank you. So, V, will Emily get clarity and come forwards wanting us romantically to reconcile? Let's see. Let's see. In answer to your question, my darling, the answer is a yes. Okay, boo. What is her energy towards you? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see. So what I would say here for you, my darling, is the energy isn't a coming back energy at the moment. I feel like she does want a reconciliation, but not yet, okay? Her mental health is not good enough to have a good reconciliation and an appropriate one. Okay, my darling. So right now, no. Okay, there will be one, just not at the moment. I feel like it's going to take about 7 to 10 weeks before you'll get the right energy. Okay, my darling, 7 to 10 weeks. What I would say here is within that 7 to 10 weeks is I feel like it is going to get more positive. You'll start seeing it. What I'd also say here is I feel like you're going to receive a text from her within the next 4 weeks. Okay, and the text is you guys sort of getting your friendship back, sort of getting your understanding back, okay, and the enjoyment back, and then that's going to set it off for you, okay, my darling? Does that make sense? Stone check still got 2 in your pocket? Brilliant. Considering they were £6, so I'm glad you still got them. Do you think you should go no contact in the meantime? No. Don't go no contact, my darling, or it won't happen. Okay? Stay contact, just don't really... I would keep the contact, but don't necessarily contact, if you know what I mean. Like, keep it open. Okay, just keep it open, boo. Okay. Don't, like, close it. Okay. You're welcome, boo. Will you date? We had a date. Is Ollie going to open up tonight? Let's see. Let's see. I would say that he is going to open up tonight, my darling, yes. Okay, not a lot, but there is going to be a opening up. Okay, it's not going to be as much as you want, but it's going to be there. Does M have feelings for you? Yes. So, Finn, how you doing, boo? What's it like seeing a professional at work? How you doing? Will the blow up during the trip make M follow through with the something? With the divorce, let's see. Let's see. Yes, it will, my darling, yes. Do your boy love you? Let's see, does your boy love you? I feel like they do, my darling. Right, let me switch cards again. Oh, look at that. When you put them in their place, they bugger off. Or go silent. When you put them in their place, they go silent. It's hilarious. Don't tell me if I should be doing pregnancies or not. If you don't want to do them, you don't want to do them. That's up to you. But you don't tell me how to do them. Do I have energetic owl? Ooh! I don't know what that gift is. Thank you for the midsummer cake. Mwah. Do I have an energetic owl here? Here's no arguments against. You can't fault perfection. I know. Pregnancies, can we touch subjects? It's right, but it's not doing them. What? Huh? Pregnancies, can we touch? Where? Rewrite that, please, my darling. Rewrite that. It doesn't make sense. You've contradicted yourself in that message. You've gone from one point of view to another point of view. Please, we would. Hello, energetic owl. So, what are... Is that an I or A? Is that Ian? Is that an Ian? Or is that Lan? So they look the same to me. Touch over. Oh no, I do them. I do pregnancy. I don't care if it's touch or not. I do them. Tarot can predict them. It's Ian. Thank you, boo. So Ian's intentions towards you. Is there future in this connection? Let's see. Yes, there is a future in this connection, my darling. It's a weak future for now. It's a very weak yes. Okay. No, I do them. I believe that you can. But what I would say is that it is going to become a stronger yes. Okay, my darling, within the next 2 months. Okay, my darling. What I would say here is I would say that at the moment is just hold back for now. Okay, because although it's going to work out, I feel it's going too fast. Okay, and it needs to slow down. It needs reflection done on it, my darling. What I would say here... What I would say here for you though, my darling, is I do feel that things are going to be opening up. Like he's going to be opening up. And let's put it this way. I feel like he's no longer judging in a negative way. Okay, he's no longer being a stubborn horse. What I would say, though, is that he's not always going to be listening. So you need to get it on the path where you're both listening to each other and you're both understanding each other. Okay, my darling? But all in all, I feel like the intentions are positive and I feel like he does want a relationship with you. Okay, my darling? Hope that helps. Also wondering if your manifestations are starting to work. Let's see, young gravy. You're very welcome, energetic owl. No, I do not feel that your manifestations are working, my darling. No. Hi, Jamie. Will you and Nathan ever reconcile? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like you will reconcile, my darling, yes. You will. Will A see you on your bike this afternoon? Let's see. Yes. What do I mean by pregnancy tarot? I mean by predicting the gender, by predicting that you're going to be pregnant or not. I've predicted people having a rainbow baby. I've predicted people losing a baby but having 2 others. There's all sorts of different types of pregnancy tarot. So yeah. Should you wave to her? No, Ollie. Keep both hands on the bike, you dummy. I need you alive, not dead. Alive, not dead, boo. Hello. Will you have a baby from A? Will you have a baby from A? Let's see. Yes, you will, my darling. Yes, you will. It's going to be a male. Okay. Oh, thank you, Georgia. Thank you, boo. I used to date someone called Georgia, I did. Can't remember whatever happened to them. Eh. Should Ollie wave to her? Let's see. No. You didn't understand. You asked if you're going to be pregnant. The answer was yes, and you're going to have a male. Will you get your payment you haven't got today or Monday? Let's see. I feel like you will get your payment on Monday, my darling. Okay, payment on Monday. Ollie says he's going to do it anyway. That's the free will for you. That's the free will for you. Okay. Because of you, I know my baby is safe and I won't lose it. Aww. No problem, boo. Remember, though, there's always a chance, but do everything you can to make sure you don't. Okay? Remember, no stress, no vaping, no smoking, no drinking. Okay, my darling? None of those 4 things. Okay? We need to treat the temple. Body like a temple, the baby's the angel. Okay? Always remember that. Ollie says he's going to use his right hand so she's something, so she sees it even more. Good God. Was Sammy happy to see you today? Let's see. I feel like he was, my darling. I feel like he did want to have a conversation, but I don't think he had the guts to have the conversation. Okay, my darling. Hello, Luna, Light Alchemist. Hi, boo. I can't see any loss, my darling, no. I cannot see any loss. Ollie, if you're bored, my darling, I cannot help you with that. Maybe go on your bike. One sec, guys. Just removing notifications. Way too many. Oh, one sec. My cards are flipping by themselves today. Will you get pregnant this year? Let's see. Will you get pregnant this year? Let's say. Not this year, my darling, no. Guys, am I filtered? I don't want to keep sending it my question, just checking. I see that question. I don't see other. Try popping emojis or different sorts of lettering, numbers. Yeah, that sort of thing. Dots, hyphens, slashes, dashes, nooses, I don't know. Will F's energy change regarding the ending soon? Let's see. That came out pretty fast. I would say yes, it will, my darling, yes. Yes, it will. Will A, I've done that one. Main voice, can you put what you just popped on YouTube? I'll just be able to read it for longer. I'll be able to see it longer, which means I can read it quicker without trying to like read it disappearing. How's my day going? I'd managed to put a 16-year-old in their place when it came to tarot, so very good. Very good. Guidance message on how to handle the current stress in experiencing about gossip about you, honey. Hold my hand. Okay? Hold my hands, boo. Imagine you're holding them. Okay. Look, when someone's talking gossip about you, it means that when they talk about themselves, no one wants to listen. No one wants to know what they're saying about themselves. So, when they talk about you, it's because you're more important and more people are going to listen about you, okay, boo? That's what it is. Okay? So, it's basically the fact that no one wants to know about them, but they want to know about you. Okay, it means that you've got more clout, you've got more popularity, you've got more fun, people enjoy hearing about you more, and they're just making you popular, they're just making you popular, girl. Okay, so honey, it's nothing bad. Okay, it's never a bad thing if someone talks about you. Okay, they might be saying something bad, but trust me, people are more interested about you than they are about them. Okay, hope that helps. So, rainforest, let's see what you popped on YouTube. I just got the off the phone with the RS. I'm not the I remember what they are, ignore me. And I said I had to wait another 6 days to be tax refund. What time frame do you see? So remember, it can always be earlier, so let's see. Let's see. Let's see. It's going to be earlier, my darling. It's not going to be 6 days. So 6 days is 2 months. It's going to be 1 month. Okay, so it's going to be in this month. Okay, this month's not next month. Okay, boo. So it's going to be earlier than 2 months. Okay, so don't worry. I'm seeing it in about, I would say, around about a week to 2 weeks. Okay, a week to about 2 weeks. Okay, it's been stressful. That's all right, my darling. But remember, if someone talks about you, it's just because they're boring. And no one wants to listen about a boring old sod, do they? Why do you think I have people that talk about me? Why do you think people talk behind my back? There's this one kid called Ollie at college. Oh, he's an absolute twat. He was. And he always used to say stuff behind my back. And that's because he was a boring old soul. Because he was homeschooled. So he had nothing fun to say about him. But me, my God, I was like a god. I was at that college. You had to talk about me if you wanted something interesting. Not to be egotistical there, but I know. In all fairness, I was the only one in that college that had over 20,000 followers. So I was the famous person when it came to that college. So, of course, I'm going to get people talking about me. Thank you for the midsummer cakes. Thank you for the roses. It's a given. Okay. It's a given. It's an absolute given. I'll leave it though. I absolutely love it. There's a guy that's too old guy that told a guy I was about to do business with that he likes me, and now that guy I found out likes me too, and I feel like he's blocking or deal now. Oh, sorry to hear that, boo. Sorry to hear that. Thank you for the gifts, my darling. Thank you. Can we get 15,000 likes on TikTok? Let's see. Remember, we're trying to get into the dailies as well. How will your first date with Shannon go like? Let's see. I feel like the first date's going to be good. It's not going to be spectacular. It's just going to be good, my darling. Okay, I feel like it could be better. But to be quite frank, it's going to be good for a first date. Okay, my darling? I would just say stop worrying. Okay, please, because I feel like you're going to be fine. I feel like you will have a second date. Okay, my darling? You will have a second date. Okay, so don't worry. 666, devil's number. Oh, so funny. I watched someone's video today, and it's like to do the Bible, and they went, and in the Bible it goes, men are liars. So I went, okay, so Jesus and God are liars then, which makes Christianity a lie. Just saying. Is email coming for you? Let's see. Yes. Just saying. Should you reconcile with I? Should you reconcile with I? I feel like you should, my darling, yes. Thank you for the you are awesomes. Jungkook, the answer is a yes to you, my darling. The answer is yes. Why was T dishonest about the recent situation? Because he was scared that you wouldn't go out with him. He was scared that you might dump him and that you might never see him again, my darling, or never want to see him again. Hope that helps. Have you met your future partner? Let's see. Yes, you have, my darling. They say women are complicated, y'all are, but men are more complicated. I had to tag them because they couldn't hear me. I trust us. Us men are more complicated than any of y'all. Like, none of y'all can go against that. Will your son seek medical help? Let's see. Yes. Can I tell you when you'll get back pay from the employer? I feel like this month, my darling, this is about 5 weeks. So yeah, around about this month. Okay, we've got the 5-1. So yeah, I would say about this month. Got the 15th of April on here. 15th to 20th of April. But yeah, I'd say around about this month, my darling. Okay. You're screaming, where's your money, honey? Trust me. Aren't we all screaming that? Even I'm screaming it. I think that's because I'm doing like freebie lives and I'm just like, where's the money? No, not of April. It'll be this month. I was just reading what the card said at the bottom. This is in Italian. I just wanted to read what that said. Ignore me on that bit. It's this month. But if you look, this one's March. So it's like just me reading that bit. And this one's May. So I was just like reading the Italian, trying to see what it said. Besides that, like, I've never seen that before. Febbraio. So February. November. Fuck knows on that card what that says. Fuck knows on that card as well. October. So, yeah, fuck knows on those. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, as well if you want discounts. Got stuff at the back of my throat. Why was E upset with you on Tuesday? Let's see. I feel like, don't joke, we need you. Thanks, boo. I feel like they were upset with you on, was it on Tuesday? I think it was more the fact that they're upset with themselves. I wouldn't really say they're upset with you. I feel like they just took it out on you. Okay. So yeah, I feel like they just took it out on you, my darling. I don't think that they're upset. Okay. I just think that they're like, I need to take this out on somebody. I've chosen you. And they had literally chosen you, okay, boo? I don't think that you had done anything wrong. Yeah, you hadn't done anything wrong, my darling. I just feel like they just needed to let it out. So they did. Okay. Thank you for subscribing, boo. Come back to me on Sunday to claim your free subscription reading. Okay, boo. You're very welcome, my darling. What subscription are you as well, Nicole? Let's have a look. Oh, Nicole. You get a free 5-minute reading, my darling. Every month that you resubscribe. Will you spend time with Kay today? Let's see. I feel that you will, my darling, yes. Yes, you will. Also, you also get 50% off all readings and all private readings. So live readings and private readings, you get 50% off of, my darling, okay? So do remember that. So that means if you went from £100 reading, which is £100 to 60 minutes of private pre-recorded video readings, that'll be like 50 quid for you. So you get 60 minutes of 50 quid. For my 60-minute private face-to-face reading over Zoom, not Zoom, over like WhatsApp, Instagram, that'll be a nice £45 roughly. Hello, Queen. Can I see a question? I've not seen a question, boo. I've not seen a question, no. Thank you for the heart, me. No, I've not seen a question. Thank you for the heart, me. Is S still in love with you? Let's see. Is S still in love with you? Let's see. I feel that S is still in love with you. Yes, my darling. Yes. Will Jordan leave Vika and come to you? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, my darling. Yes. Yes, my darling. I did say he's chosen you, my darling. Yes. Yes, he has chosen you. You're very welcome, my darling. You're very welcome. Will Ahmed call you tonight? Let's see. Will Ahmed call you tonight? Let's have a look. I feel like they will call you tonight, my darling. Yes. I feel like it's going to be a positive call between you guys as well, my darling. Okay. Nice and positive. Does B want to reach out to reconcile? Let's see. Does B want to reach out to reconcile? And thank you for the follow. Let's have a look. Yes, I feel like they do want to reach out and reconcile, my darling. Let me change my gift go, y'all. I've had enough of it being what it is. Like, we keep the heart me's, don't get me wrong. Oh shit, yeah, I need the community stuff, don't I? Give me one sec, guys. Thank you for the heart, me. I feel like my phone wants to, like, just die on me. I want to try and get the elephant. I won't be a sec, guys. I literally just saw one of the things and I've lost it. Where is it? God knows what I look like to you guys right now, just strangling myself with my hand. Just feel like I've got to try and get like all the community fest stuff. Remember, guys, we are part of the community fest. So try and send like the community fest gifts if possible, please. Let's try and get that first. Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you, Lucy. Remember, guys, everything is free this stream. But yeah, we're trying to get as much of the community fast because we want to see if we can get into globals. We do. We want to try and get into globals. That's the point. I wonder if there's like a higher community fest thing I can pop there. One sec, guys. You can ask anything you want, my darling. Good morning. Oh, you're from Chicago. Nice. It's fine having second thoughts about your relationship. Let's see. I feel like he is, my darling, yes. But I don't think it's going to change anything, okay, my darling? Does Greg really want us to be together? Let's see. I feel like a yes. Do I see you getting the leadership next week? Let's see. I feel like you will be, my darling, the yes. Yeah, you will be getting the learnership, my darling. Energy check on Istvan and work when you hand in your notice. Let's see. I don't think he's going to be happy that you're handing in your notice, my darling, because you won't be his punching bag anymore, which is going to really annoy him, okay? I don't think they're going to take the notice lightly because, again, you've got a lot of information. Like, you know a lot about the company, so I feel like they're going to be a little bit scared of letting you go. Okay, I feel like they are going to, like, be like, ah. If they could wipe your brain, I can tell you now they'd be wiping your brain, okay, my darling? I don't think that they're going to be feeling very safe with you gone. Okay, because you have a lot of important information about that job. And I feel like you're about to scare them, boo. Okay, I feel like you're about to scare them. Okay, my darling. So, it's not going to be very pretty. Okay, it's not going to be very pretty, boo, okay? Guys, if you want to skip the queue, it's the gift goals. It is. Yay, I'm glad you got that job, boo. I told you you would. When I tell you you're going to get a job, you're going to get the job. I'm never wrong on that. As soon as I go, you're going to get the job. You will get that job. Literally. You're right about the salary. I told you. I told you. I told you you're going to get a higher salary. You got $5 more. Honestly. I wouldn't be doing my job if I was doing it wrong. Also, guys, don't forget I do have Cameo as well, y'all. Okay, I do have Cameo as well. Karen, yes you can be. Is D missing you? Let's see. Is D missing you? Let's have a look. Thank you for the follow. Is D missing you? I feel like he is, my darling, yes. Yes, D is missing you. Will Zach want to reconcile, please? Let's see. Will Zach want to reconcile? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like you will, my darling, yes. Okay. And Melissa, the first yes was for you, my darling, yes. Mohammed also... Why is your crush Mohammed also shipping you with his friend that you don't like if he likes you? Let's see. Let's see. Let's have a look. I feel like he's doing it as a joke, my darling. I feel like he's doing it because he finds it funny. Thank you for the heart, me. Okay. I don't think he's doing it on purpose to be rude or anything like that. I do genuinely think it is just for fun. I do genuinely think he's just doing it to be funny. What I would say here for you though, my darling, is I feel like it is going to get better. I feel like once you tell him that you don't want to be shipped to that other person, I feel like you will understand. I feel like he will stop shipping you, okay, my darling? So that, like, he's not going to be shipping you for much longer. Okay, let's put it that way. Okay, thank you for the 11.5k likes, my darlings. How's everyone doing today? Everything is free. Donate to Skip Q if you'd like to. Also, C, thank you for the heart me, by the way. I think I said thank you, I just want to make sure. Will your engagement with Tim be traditional to your culture? Let's see. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the donut. I feel like it will be traditional to your culture. Yes, my darling, yes. C. Why didn't Rue have spicy time this week? I feel like he chickened out, but I do feel like he did want it. But I feel like he chickened out because he thought back to last time and think, did you actually like it? Okay. I feel like he was going, no shit, no shit. I think he became very self-conscious, my darling. Okay, very self-conscious. Will Jay reach out this month to work on things? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like they will, my darling. Okay. C, yes. Will M tell his cousins or aunts he is unhappy and made a mistake leaving you for A? Let's see. I feel like he's going to tell the cousins first, then he's going to tell the aunt second. Okay, my darling? Hello, Marcus. You're very welcome, C. Is M jealous? And could you fix it tonight? Let's see, boo. Let's see. Hello, Lily. Let's have a look. Thank you for the roses. Let's have a look. Yes, my darling, yes. Will you be working with V by the end of the year? Let's see. Will you be working with V? Oh, yeah, the answer is yes to that. Thank you for the roses. Will James put more effort in your relationship? Let's see. Thank you for the follow. I feel like they will put more effort into the relationship, my darling. I feel like that will be within the next week, okay? Okay, my darling? You're very welcome, Life. Very welcome. Makes sense. He is really close with his cousins and the aunt is Herman. Ah, okay. You're welcome, my darling. You're welcome. Message on Instagram. Thank you, boo. Does your crush M still have a big crush on you because he's testing lots? Oh, teasing lots, and people keep asking you if you like him. Why? Let's see. Let's see. You're welcome, JHB44. Let's see. I feel like he does still have a big crush on you, my darling, and I feel like that's why he's teasing you. I feel like he's going to ask you out soon as well. Okay, my darling. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like people keep asking because they know there's something up between the both of you. And I feel like they're just being suspicious and they're just trying to, like, see into it, if you know what I mean. They're just trying to look into it and be nosy about it. Okay, boo? Hope that helps. Thank you for the 15 roses, my darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're very welcome, my darling. You're very welcome. Are you going to pass your theory test tomorrow? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like you will, my darling, but I feel like even though now you know that you will pass it, I still feel like you need to try as hard as you can, okay? Don't just, like, slack on it because you know you're going to pass, okay? Are Jason's intentions towards you genuine? Let's see. Are Jason's intentions towards you genuine? Let's have a look. I feel that they are, my darling, yes. Will you and your husband, Stuart, get back together? Let's see. I feel like you will within the next 6 weeks. Okay, my darling, next 6 weeks. Okay. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the flame heart. How's everyone doing? Also, guys, we're trying to get Community Fest points. We are between the Community Fest. Hello, Sarah. So, we are trying to get them. I'm just going to pin a couple. I don't know which one I'm going to pin first. Let's try this one. Okay. Will you and your husband, Liam, get back together? Let's see. I feel like you will get back together within the next 3 months. Okay, 3 months. Will you buy a house this year? Let's see. Will you buy a house this year? I feel like you will within the next 2 months, my darling. I feel like you're going to find your dream house. I feel like it's going to take about a year before you can actually move in though, okay? While everything's getting processed, okay, my darling? Hope that helps. You're welcome, my darling. How will your new job go? Let's see. How will your new job go? Let's have a look. I feel like it's not going to go well at the start, my darling, but I feel like it is going to get better, okay, my darling? Thank you for the go for it. I feel like it's just going to take some time to settle in, my darling, and I feel because it's like a new situation, I feel like that's why it's not going to go quite well at the start. I do feel like there's going to be a little bit of stress and anxiety, but I do feel like that is going to disappear as time goes by, okay, my darling? I feel that you're going to settle in quite quickly, okay, my darling? Hope that helps. Will you do okay? Let's see. Will you do okay? Let's have a look. Will you do okay? Let's see. I feel that you will do okay, yes, my darling. When is it appropriate for you to reach out to AJ, hoping he will respond? Let's see. I would say reach out to him within the next 5 weeks, okay, my darling? Next 5 weeks. Will your new business venture succeed? Let's see. Will your new business venture succeed? Let's have a look. Yes, it will, my darling. Yes. Will M's cousin and aunt encourage him to come back to you? Let's see. Yes, they will, my darling. Yes. Thank you for the sleighs. Thank you, my darling. You're welcome, Rainforest. Thank you for the share. Will you see your boss fire your colleague, Iran? Let's see. Will you see your boss fire E? Yes, you will, my darling. Yes, you will see your boss fire them, my darling, okay? When will you hear from S? Let's see. When will you hear from S? When will you hear from S? I feel like you'll hear from S within the next 5 days. Okay, do I ever do readings on myself? Rarely. I do, but quite rare. I do, but quite rare. Will N contact you and when? Let's see. Will N contact you and when? Let's have a look. He'll contact you within the next 8 days, my darling. Okay, 8 days. Yes, you will. Will I see your boss fire you too? Let's see. No, I don't feel like your boss is going to fire you right now, my darling. I feel like you're safe for a little bit, but I feel like he's going to fire you quite soon. Okay, my darling. Will AJ be a free man? Let's see. Yes, he will, my darling, yes. Okay, when Nikki contacts you, let's have a look. I feel like they'll be contacting you within the next week. Okay. I normally get someone else to do my readings, I do. I normally go for someone else. Thank you for the follow. I prefer getting another reader to do it because I feel if you read for yourself, you can influence your own readings. So I do feel like I normally prefer getting another reader because I just find it's more better. But that's just me personally. Okay. You wish the lost energy need be renewed. Okay, my darling. I mean, I'm normally right when I do the reading on myself. I've never been wrong so far. But I do prefer to get someone else just to do it for me. One, because I'm lazy. So it's just better. Because it means I have to do less work then. But yeah. What can you expect this week? Let's see, what can you expect this week? I feel like for you this week, my darling, is I do feel like there is going to be a slight bit of a downer. Okay, I don't think it's going to be quite a good week this week, but I do feel like it is going to get better for you the next week after, okay, my darling? What I would say here for you, though, my darling, is I feel it's more the fact that you're not going to be spending a lot of time with your friends. You're not going to have a lot of time with your friends, okay, my darling? What I would also say here is I don't feel like your money is going to be this good this week either, my darling. So I do feel like that's going to be a downer as well, okay? But I do feel the week after it's going to be better, okay, my darling? Hope that helps. Will a strong friendship develop between you and V? Let's see. I feel like there will be a strong friendship that develops between you and V, yes, my darling. Will you get together with John? Let's see. Will you get together with John? Let's have a look. Let's see. I feel like you will get together with John, yes, my darling. Yes. Is Stevie the Pisces thinking of you? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like he is, my darling, and I do feel like it is worth keeping contact with him, okay, boo? Hello, Miss Cat. Will you and A reconcile tonight? Let's see. Will you and A reconcile tonight? I feel like you guys will reconcile tonight, but I do feel like there is a slight negative. So I feel before you guys will reconcile with each other, I do feel here is you guys need to have the conversation first. You guys need to talk it over first before you can do the reconciliation. Okay, my darling. Hello, Kieran. How are you, boo? But yeah, I do feel like you guys need to talk it over first before you can. Otherwise, it's not going to work out, my darling. Okay? That's like trying to get a friendship to work when the other person's a snowflake. It's impossible. Okay, it's impossible. Trust me, I should know. You're going to Oxford. Oh, nice. I went to Oxford last year. I went with college, I did. It was very fun. I enjoyed it. Went to the museum. I bought some runes from there. We looked at the tarot and the magic section. We looked at some fossils as well. So that was fun. That was fun. I do miss that bit about college, but other than that, I don't really miss college at all. Paul's energy towards you regarding communication. Let's see, what am I doing? Work, theatre, and a lot of events, private bookings, going out to bingo with a friend on Monday. Probably going to a theme park soon as well. Probably not next week, but probably a week after. Maybe some clay pigeon shooting. Maybe some paintballing. I'll probably book a holiday with some friends and save up for that. Yeah, that's about it. Have a good one, Kieran. Have a good one. I was about to say my name ain't spelled with the I at the start, boo. Have a good one. So, let's see Paul's energy towards you regarding communication and reconciliation. I feel like the reconciliation is coming within the next 2 weeks, my darling, and I feel like the energy is becoming more positive. What I would say here is that it is going to take him some time, but I do feel like he's going to start becoming more open, okay, my darling? So you will see him next to you within the next couple of weeks, my darling, and you will see him begging at your feet, okay, my darling? He will be begging for you to come back. Okay, babe? So do not worry. Can I do a quick general for you? Yes, I can, my darling. Let's see what you get, boo. Let's see what you get in a quick general. Ooh. My darling, thanks for the follow. You need to focus on yourself, my darling, okay? You need to start removing all the negative people. You need to start removing all the people that aren't here to help you. I feel like you've got a lot of people in your life right now that are here to overuse you and over-abuse you. And I feel like you need to start removing them. Thank you for the heart, my darling. Okay, hi, Susie. I feel like you need to start removing them because they are not necessary, my darling. Okay, my darling. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like you need to be a little bit more bare bones with yourself, be a little bit more honest with yourself, okay? Because I do feel like you are cheating yourself slightly, okay? You're not being as honest with yourself as you could be. I do feel like you are lying to yourself a little bit, going, oh, I can do this, I can do this. It's almost like you're putting yourself into this weird emotional sort of state that isn't needed, okay, my darling? I do see finances going up and getting better in the next couple of weeks for you as well. I also see your emotional state going up in a better way as well, my darling. Okay, so your emotional state is going to get better for you, okay, boo? Hope that helps. My God, how am I still talking? Hey, Jamie, are things going to turn around for the better real soon? Let's see. Let's see. Let's have a look. I feel like they are, my darling, yes. Okay. Does Ben love you? Let's see. Does Ben love you? Let's see. I feel like Ben does love you, my darling. I just feel like he just doesn't like to show it all the time, okay, my darling? Do you have a better project with Steve, the Pisces, than the Scorpio? Let's see. I feel like they're both the same, my darling. I feel like they're both the same. Not gonna lie. You're worried about your financial situation with them. You'll be fine, my darling. Do not worry, okay? Will F try to reconcile in July? I feel like they will, my darling. Yes. Yes, they will. Okay. Will M confess his feelings? Let's see. Will M confess his feelings? Let's see. I feel like M is going to confess his feelings, my darling. Yes. I feel like that will be within the next 3 months. Okay, boo? Next 3 months, okay? You're moving to another country. Will you be fine? Let's see. Let's see. Will you be fine moving to another country? Let's see. Thank you for the follow. I feel that you will be fine, my darling. Yes. Dot, if you go over to my YouTube, it'll be on there. You can press backspace till you get to your reading, my darling, okay? I just need that winning money in September. So let's hope that comes. It will come for you, my darling. Don't worry. Trish, does Michelle miss your friendship? I feel like she does, my darling. Yes, yes, she does. Okay, do. When will Sammy open up to you? Let's have a look, my darling. When will Sammy open up to you? Let's see. Let's have a look. When will Sammy open up to you? I feel that Sammy will be opening up to you within the next 2 weeks, my darling. Okay. Okay, boom. Will you be moving up north this year? Let's see. Will you be moving up north this year? Let's have a look. I feel like you will be, my darling, yes. I feel like you will be. Okay, thank you for the follow, my darling. Thank you. Will you get your internship next week? I feel no, not next week. I feel it will be the week after, my darling, okay? I don't feel like next week will be good for you, okay, boo? So I feel it'll be the week after, okay, my darling? Will Moses and you reconcile? Let's see. I feel like yes, I feel like you guys will reconcile. Okay, are your friends talking behind your back? I would say they are, but I would say in a good way, my darling. I wouldn't really say they're talking behind your back in a negative way, okay, babe? Okay, I feel like it's in more of a positive. Okay, if that's any help. Yes, you and Moses will reconcile, my darling. Yes, you will. Okay, yes, you will. Okay. Will Cynthia and you be together again? Let's see. Thank you for the heart, me. I feel that you guys will be together within the next, well, it's about 7 months. Okay. That's why they're distant, my darling, because you're calling your energy back. No one likes an energy caller back. Okay, especially if they're an energy vampire, and I feel like your friends are energy vampires. That doesn't mean that they're talking about you negatively. It just means they want your energy. And you're not giving it them. So I would keep calling it back, my darling, okay? How long till we contact you? I did that one, didn't I? Let me know if I did or not, because I can't remember. Thank you for the follow. Has Sammy been thinking about reaching out to you? Let's see. Oh, God, yeah. Of course I'm going to put them back in their place. Yes, I feel like Sammy has been thinking about you, my darling. Okay. Will Bjorn and you reconcile? Let's see. Will Bjorn and you reconcile? I feel like you guys will reconcile, yes, but I feel like you got to close doors first before you guys can reconcile. Okay, once those doors are closed, I feel like then the reconciliation can happen, my darling. I do feel like it is a learning curve for you as well. Okay, I do feel like it is a learning curve for you as well, my darling. What does a great aura mean? Please use the internet to find that out, my darling. I can't remember that off by heart. When do I see him unblocking you and reaching out? Let's see. When do I see him unblocking you and reaching out? Let's see. When do I see him unblocking you and reaching out? Let's see. Woo! I feel like he'll be unblocking you within the next couple of days. I feel like he'll be reaching out within the next week. Okay, I feel like he'll be unblocking you. Mostly because he wants to talk to you more. I also feel because he wants to stalk you. But in order to stalk you, he needs to do the unblocking first, doesn't he? Okay. Do I see you getting $200 these months? Let's see. Do I see you getting $200 these months? Let's see. Yes, my darling. Yes, you will be. Okay. They need to make tarot decks this size. Okay. This size or this size. Because they're roughly the same size. They are. Not this size. As much as I like them, look at the size difference. Hello, boo. Between a normal size tarot deck and my other two tarot decks. Look at that. Big, medium, small. Like my earring, thank you. Big, medium, small. We need them this size or this size, not this size. Just saying. Just saying. They are beautiful. Where's my box? Wait, is the Cartomancia 800? No, 184. It is Cartomancia 184. When will we contact you? Let's see. When will we contact you? I feel like Ruth's going to contact you within the next 7 days, my darling. I do. I feel like it's going to be within the next 7 days. Yeah. 7 days. How is everyone doing? We all having a good day? Because that's the important thing. So yeah, that all that you're doing, so when people daydream, those are psychic. So people that daydream are the people that are more likely to be psychic. Thankful it's Friday, so am I. So am I. Mostly because I've got an event tomorrow. So it's like, yay. Yeah. That's why I'm thankful. Okay, how come YouTube tweets day like that and they get like 3.1k likes for just posting the word day? Oh, it's celebrating the summer solstice. Hello, Boo. I just don't get why it's like 3.1k. Thank you for the share. Will Mark unblock you? I feel like he's going to unblock you within the next month. So basically, yeah, next month. Like in the next month, my darling. So very soon. Okay. Very, very soon. You can now start actually seeing my nail underneath this. Jesus. Did Esther Scorpio let you win the pool game last night? Let's see. I feel like he did. Okay, I feel like he did because he knew that he was going to lose anyway. So I feel like he let you win because he knew it was like a losing game for him anyway, my darling. Okay. Like, he knew he was going to lose. He knew that you were a better player. Okay, my darling. So he was just there like, you know what? I'm done. Okay, he's there like, you know what? I'm done. Let's just let her win. She's going to win anyway. 66, 66. Double 66. Are you going to see Jay smile? Let's see. Yes. One sec, my darling. Let me just see what 66 means. 66, 66. So it means signifies balance, harmony, and spiritual alignment. Sweet. Get in there. Get in there. You're seeing 66 a lot. I just saw double 66 and I'm just seeing it again. Hello, Sage. Ash, if you call them, will you get your results sooner? Let's see. I feel like you have a chance of getting it sooner, but I don't think it's a guaranteed one. So I'm going to say maybe for this, my darling, okay? I'm going to give that a good old maybe. Is the new love for you this year? Is there any love for you this year? I feel like there's a no, my darling. There's not a new love for you this year, boo. Did you say in the next month from blocking? Yes, I did, my darling. Okay. The reason why it's now in the next month, okay, is due to the big argument that he's having with the other person. So he's just gonna like, he doesn't want to like unblock you straight away and then like be in like the most foul mood. Okay, my darling. That doesn't mean it can't be sooner though. Okay, doesn't mean it can't be sooner. Okay, boo. How's my day going? Absolutely good until the fact that it's absolutely sweltering outside. It is. Why do most of your dreams hint to something that's about to happen in real life? Because there's a psychic dream, my darling. We're seeing 66 again. Hello, Karen. My lord. We keep seeing 66. Will you ever find happiness? Let's see. Will you ever find happiness? I feel like you will, my darling. Yes. Thank you for the follow. Are you blocked or something? Just for knowledge. You're not blocked, my darling. You're not blocked. I'm streaming to 2 different platforms. I am. I've got 75 viewers on one platform and only 6 on that one. So most of my attention's over on TikTok. It is where the most views are, which means more people. But I can do yours. So as yours say, what's B's feelings for you? I feel like they just want a friendship with you, my darling. I don't feel like they want a relationship, okay? So what I'd say here is just go for a friendship. I feel like a relationship could come between you guys eventually, but right now, just friendship, okay, my darling? That's all they want. Okay. You have a partner in prison. Does he still love you or think about you? I feel like he thinks about you, but I don't see the love for you, my darling. Okay, definitely thinking about you, but don't see the love. Okay. Is Court planning on staying with you, my darling? Let's see. Yes. Positive card for Sage. Give me a card for Sage, please. Sage, you got the Hermit. The Chariot. They're the only 2 I want. Is that the major arcanas? Okay. So what this is suggesting for you here, my darling, is that you need to have time to yourself, okay, my darling? You need to have time for yourself to enjoy yourself and to keep moving forward. Because right now you've got a lot of people trying to direct you, but it's time for you to direct yourself, okay, my darling, not other people. What I'd also say this as well, my darling, is I would just say hold back, be careful, my darling, okay? Because you're about to take a step that could be a little bit painful if you don't light the way correctly. So watch how you're lighting the way, okay, my darling? Hope that helps. Good afternoon, Jamie. Good afternoon, my darling. Oh, thank you, my darling. Thank you for following me, for Michelle. Are you going to play well at golf today? Let's see, Summit. Let's see. I feel that you will. You won't play as well as you want to, but I feel that you'll do pretty good. Okay, my darling, you do pretty good. You have a partner in prison. I've answered that one, my darling. Thank you for the follow. What Sam is tempted with you today? What do you mean by that, my darling? What do you mean by that? Is A still trying to do, trying to manipulate M? Let's see. I feel like they are, yes. I do feel like they are still trying to manipulate them, my darling. So what I would say here is please watch out for that. I don't think that they're going to be successful because we do have the moon here. So I do feel like he is going to come back to you, okay, my darling? Hope that helps. Of course, you're going for yes or no question, my darling. Was Sammy tempted with you today? Let's see. Was Sammy tempted with you today? Let's have a look. Let's see. Was Sammy tempted with you today? I feel like he was, my darling. Yes. Hello, Junior. Will you come back? Let's see. Will you come back? I feel like he will come back. Does D still have feelings for you? I feel like D does still have feelings for you, but I don't think it's just for you, my darling. So do watch out. Okay. Will you ever see your puppy again? Let's see. I feel like you will see your puppy again, my darling. Yes. Okay. I feel that you're going to sort of... They're going to chip track it. Okay. So they're going to track it by chip. Okay. And it will come back to you. Okay, my darling. So don't worry. When will you be able to move out of your country? Let's see. I feel like you'll be moving out your country within the next 10 months. Does you and M have a future? Let's see. Does you and M have a future? Let's have a look. I feel that you and M does have a future, my darling. Remember, guys, if you want to skip the queue, it's either a gift goal or you can send money through my link tree, okay? That's how much you think I'm worth if you want to send it through my link tree. If you want to send it on TikTok, it's just my gift goal, okay? Hope that helps. Is M trying to keep a secret so nothing is used against him during the divorce? Let's see. Yes, my darling, yes. Do you and your girlfriend have a future together? I feel that you guys do have a future together. Yes, you do, my darling. Will your partner marry you and will your financial problems be resolved? Let's have a look, boo. I feel like the answer is a yes to the financial problems and yes to your partner, my darling. Okay, boo? Are you in love? Only you know that bit, my darling. You're very welcome. Will you be successful in new sale job? Let's see. I feel like you will be successful, my darling, but I feel like you have to try new things. I don't feel like you can stick to one singular thing, okay, my darling? So what I would say here is it would be a wise idea to try things in sales, my darling, and try new areas of sales, okay? I wouldn't just say stick with one thing, my darling, okay? Because I do feel that you are capable of getting a raise, but you've just got to try multiple things, okay, boo? Hope that helps you. Hope that helps you. Thank you for the 19,000 likes on TikTok. Will you... Done that one. Don't forget, keep asking your questions, guys. I'm getting through them as fast as one may. Okay. Ash, thank you for subscribing, my darling. If you come back Sunday to collect your sub read, okay, babe? Is Sydney coming today? Let's see. Is Sydney coming today? Let's have a look. I feel that Sydney will be coming today, my darling. Yes. Okay. Does Will want to get back together with you? Let's see, my darling. Does Will want to get back together with you? I feel like he's thinking of it, but I don't feel like he's very sure at the moment. But I do feel like it is on his mind. So what I would say is it's more of a maybe at the moment. Okay, my darling. Did Sal cut you off? Let's see. I feel like they did, my darling. Yes. Will you get a permanent job soon? Let's see. Will you get a permanent job soon? I feel like you will, my darling. You got the sun. Are you meant for your college program, my darling? Yes, you are, but you've got to stick it out and you've got to be stubborn, okay? I'm going to tell you one thing. This is the interesting thing about me. At my very old college, my very first college, me and my college teacher did not get on, and I mean we were battling throats of each other. Okay, she told me and my parents straight up front to our faces, your son's going to fail, meaning me. Okay, I can tell you now, at the end of the college, I stuck 2 fingers up at the paper I got because I passed. I passed my course at quite a good grade. I did. And that's from when the teacher said to me, you're going to fail. Okay, so no matter what the teachers say to you, my darling, ignore them. Okay, they don't know you like you know yourself. Use it as ammunition, my darling, to make yourself want to try harder and work harder just to prove their little ass is wrong. Okay, my darling, you can always achieve what you want to achieve as long as you put your mind towards it. Okay, my darling? It's Freebie, my darling. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, just do you, my darling. Never listen to the teachers when they say you're going to fail, because I can tell you now you'll pass. Every time they say you fail, you pass, because it just makes you work harder. Okay. Will you ever have a chance? Let out all your hurt. Let's see. Yes, you will, my darling. Is there any of my lunch I can eat now as a little snack? I didn't know if you pre-made lunch. That's what it is. Could have a little snack, please. Thanks, babe. Yeah, what's your questions, guys? What's your questions? Is them happy to have they're with him on the holiday? Let's see. No, I don't think he is, my darling. I feel like he wishes that it was you on the holiday, okay, boo? He wishes it was you. Will you ever heal? Let's see. Thank you for the follow. Will you ever heal? I feel like you will, my darling, but you got to close doors to your old chapter, okay? Will you meet Jay tomorrow? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like you will meet Jay tomorrow. Yes, my darling. Okay, yes. Okay, boo, you will meet Jay tomorrow. Okay, I do feel like you guys are going to have a very good time with each other. Only minor arguments are going to happen, but other than that, I feel like you guys are going to do amazing with each other, okay? Was Sammy trying to listen to your conversation today with your friend? Let's see. Yes, my darling. Have you messed everything up? No, my darling. No, you haven't messed everything up. How will tonight go? Let's see. How will tonight go? I feel like tonight is going to go very well for you, my darling. I feel like it's going to be quite a caring night. I feel like it's going to be very successful, my darling, as well. Okay, I feel like you guys are going to go quite far. I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun. Okay, you'll be doing that night again. Let's put it that way. You kind of guess he did keep going past. Aww, he just wants you back, boo. He just wants you back. That's all it is. Did Sammy and Hisham speak about you today? Let's see. Let's see, my darling. I feel like they did, my darling, yes. I feel like they did speak about you today. Not in a bad way, though. I feel like it was in a good way. Okay, yes, it was behind your back. But I feel like Sammy wanted it to be behind your back, but like in a good way. Okay, boo, you're very welcome, my darling. Just so people don't think I'm crazy, I'm streaming to 2 platforms at once. Hi, Jamie. Does Danny have romantic feelings for you? Let's see. Does Danny have romantic feelings for you? Let's have a look. Does Danny have romantic feelings for you? Let's see. I feel like Danny does have romantic feelings for you, my darling. Yes. Yes, he does. They were looking at you. Ooh. Ooh. They were looking at you. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Sammy wants you, boo. Sammy wants you. Sammy needs you, boo. The ritual's working. Okay, like I said, that ritual gonna work. That ritual is working for you, boo. Do not worry. You're very welcome. Will your relationship work out? Let's see. Will your relationship work out? Thank you for the heart, me, my darling. Will your relationship work out? Let's have a look. I feel that your relationship is going to work out, my darling. Yes, it will work out, boo. Okay, yes, it will. Don't forget, guys, subscribers do get benefits. So if you're a £5 to a £10 subscriber, you get half price off all readings, whether it's private or on stream. Okay, you also get priority and many other awesome benefits as well. If you're a £3 subscriber, that subscriber is more of like a support me subscriber, but every month you do get a free 3-card reading when you resubscribe. With the £5 or £10 subscription, you do get a free 5 to 10 minute reading every time you resubscribe as well. Okay. So do not worry. What are CJ's next actions towards you? Let's see, my darling. I feel like they're very positive towards you, my darling. I do feel like he's coming towards you. I do feel like you guys will be going to a coffee shop. I feel like he does want to take it to the next level. So I do feel like he is going to ask you to the next level, my darling. I feel like he is going to reminisce over the past with you. So all in all, I feel like it's very positive, okay, my darling? Will your prayers be answered? Let's see. Will your prayers be answered? Let's have a look. Will your prayers be answered? Let's see. I feel like your prayers are not going to be answered right now, my darling, because it's not the right time and you don't actually need them answering, okay, my darling? I feel like they'll be answered within about a month to 2 months, okay, my darling? Hope that helps you, boo. Okay. You're very welcome, joking. But yeah, oh, I hope that helps you, boo. Okay. Remember, guys, yes or no's are free. Well, all the readings today are free, my darlings. So do remember that. Okay. Thank you. We got Paddy. Got Paddy and cheese. Y'all know me, I like my pate and cheese. What are they talking about? Let's see. What are they talking about? I feel like they've been a little bit flirty over you. I feel like they've been a little bit jokey. I feel like Sammy was expressing his feelings about you and that he wants to get back with you and that he made the wrong decision. But I do feel like he's getting a little bit defensive around his sham. I do. But I do think that they're like having a bit of a joke around, having a little bit of fun, okay, my darling? So I don't think it was anything negative. Okay, boo. It wasn't anything negative. Okay. You want to write a letter to him, but you're scared he won't write a letter back to you. And so what if he doesn't write a letter back to you? Is that a bad thing? It's not going to kill you. It's not going to kill you, my darling. I would say write it anyway. Let him know how you feel. Tell him how you feel. Okay, don't hold yourself back. Because if you're always scared of what's going to happen, you won't do anything. Okay? So, write one. Let him know how you feel. Let him know what you want him to know. Okay, be open with him. Be truthful with him. Just be there like, look, this is how I feel. This is what I want you to know. Okay? Ash, are the white butterflies a sign from your granddad who passed? Let's see. Let's see. I feel that they are, my darling, because he knows that you are missing him. So yeah, it is, my darling. You got a double yes, okay? You got Judgment and the Chariot, okay, my darling? You need to spend some more time outside as well, boo. Okay, I feel like you spend like way too much time inside, so it's time to shut that door and go out a little bit more. Okay, my darling. Have some fun, be outside. Okay, for God's sake, it's bloody hot outside. Go out in it. Get out in the heat, have some fun. Enjoy yourself. Hello, Salima. How are you, boo? How are you? Okay. How are you, boo? Will you ever be yourself again? Let's see. Yes, you will. Eating frozen grapes. I'm not eating frozen grapes. I was eating tomato. It was a tomato I was eating. NS, I haven't done a pregnancy reading for you, boo. I know that one for a fact. I do. Does Samuel still want your connection? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like he does, my darling, but I do feel like he's overthinking it, okay? Does your husband still love you? Yes. Pardon me. Will Victoria marry... Who? We call them C this year. Let's see. Yes. Will you ever learn to save your money? I feel like you will, my darling, but you've got to give your punishment every time you overspend, okay, my darling? You've got to give yourself a punishment, okay? Every time you overspend, you need to punish. Okay, you need to go, I shouldn't have done that. Okay? And not allow yourself to get something else. Okay? Trust me, that will help. I'm having to do it because I've spent way too much. I do. So even I'm having to do it. Helen Mala. Okay. Will renting a chair at Tink's grow your business? Oh, I get what you mean. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, Flay. Yes, it will, my darling. It will help you get more business, okay? It will. Will you travel to Japan this year? Let's see. Will you travel to Japan this year? Yes. Will Carlos ask you to see you this weekend? Let's see. You're welcome, my darling. Yes, he will, my darling. You got massive 2 fat yeses, okay? Did the subliminal you just made give you much faster results than the last one you made? Let's see. Thank you for the follow. Yes, it did, my darling. Yes. Thank you for the follow. We meet a new lover soon. Let's see. We meet a new lover soon. I feel like you will meet a new lover soon. Yes, my darling. Yes. Okay, will you still be pregnant before August this year? Yes, you will, my darling. Yes, you will. You got the Emperor. Okay, is your child, your puppy, doing good? He is alive, but you want to know if he is safe. He is safe, my darling, yes, and he is doing good. Yes, my darling. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How is everyone doing today? I will tell you something. When I first started 8 years ago, my social media career or journey, I never thought I'd ever get like 100 views on my lives. I never thought I'd ever reach a time where I would struggle to read the chat. Honestly, I remember I used to stream to Twitch and YouTube, and I'd be sat there every time someone typed a comment. I could easily read what they put because I wouldn't be thinking, oh my god, it's about to fly up. Will you get your relocation order? Let's see. Yes, you will, my darling. Yes. Yes. About 2 weeks. But yeah, I never thought that would ever happen to me. Of course you can ask. Will you ever get over your fear of insects? I feel like you will, but I feel like it's a mind over matter thing. I do. I feel like it's a mind over matter thing. You're welcome, my darling. Like, literally, mind over matter. It's not always going to be easy straight away. I mean, I hate spiders and snakes. I do, but I think when I next go to Disney, if they offer, like, if we can put a snake around us in, like, the Animal Kingdom, I think I'll give it a go. I think I'll try it. Or if you get to hold a spider, I think I'll try and hold a spider next time. Because I need to get over my fear of spiders and snakes. I'm not scared of anything else. Nothing else scares me. But spiders and snakes, I could be stark bollock naked, I still won't go in the room. If it's got, like, if I'm in my shower, getting ready to go in the shower, and I've got nothing on, I will still run out my room through my house to go and get my dad to get a spider out. I don't care if I'm in my birthday suit. I'm not being in the same room as a spider. Just saying. What are A's feelings towards you? Let's see. I wouldn't really say his feelings have changed that much, my darling. I would say that he still likes you. I would just say that he's still trying to get stable again, my darling. Okay. I would say that he's still trying to get stable. He's still trying to understand himself. I would say that he's still trying to get a divorce to get away from his wife. Okay. I feel like he will speak on call tonight, yeah. I feel like he still wants to come towards you. And I feel like he will still work things out with you, my darling. I feel like it will just take some time. Okay. Yeah. I feel like it's just going to take some time. But I feel like it will get there. Okay. So don't worry about that. I feel like the love has started blooming between you two, yes. I would give it a chance, yes, my darling. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. When would your workplace inform you that they have selected you? So I told you this yesterday, but this week. It'll be this week, my darling. It'll be this week. Will you reconnect with your old foster parents? It's a slim chance, but it is possible, my darling. Okay. You got a slim chance, but it is still saying yes, but a slim yes. Okay, my darling. So yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the heartbeat, my darling. Thank you. But yeah, I would say yes. Making you hungry? Ha. Will Richard try to reconcile this week? Yes, he will, my darling, yes. Also, guys, don't forget you can also book a private reading with me as well, guys. Also, you can also book Cameo with me. Just message me privately if you would like to book one, okay? And if it's on Cameo, just go over to my Cameo. Link in bio. What's your boyfriend think about you now? I'm sorry to break the news to you, boo. But I feel like there's going to be a proposal soon. Okay, and you're probably thinking, why are you sorry about breaking that sort of news? Because I feel like I've just spoilt the feelings. I feel like I've just spoilt the surprise. But I do feel like there is going to be a proposal soon between you two. Okay, I do feel like it is going to take you to the next level. And I feel like it's going to start getting more positive between you guys as well, my darling. Okay. But yeah, I do feel like there's a proposal coming for you. Do you think that he's the guy you end up with marrying? Let's see. You're welcome, you. I feel like it is, my darling, yes. Is Jay telling you the truth? Let's see. Is Jay telling you the truth? Thank you for the follow. Is Jay telling you the truth? I feel like he is, my darling, yes. I feel like they are telling you the truth. You're welcome, my darling. You're welcome. You're welcome, boo. Is she cheating on you? Let's see. Is W cheating on you? Let's see. I feel like a yes, my darling. I feel like they are cheating on you, but you got the moon, which is a third party card. So I would say yes. Okay. Next month you'll be on your holiday. We'll A, meet you if you ask. Let's see. I feel like he'll try, but I don't feel like he's going to promise to you, my darling, okay? Should you wait for Kay to call? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, my darling. Yes, you should. Okay. Welcome in, Amy. I'm Jamie. I'm 20 years old and I do tarot. I do. Okay. I also have my DMs open if you want to ever DM me. Okay. I'm a lovely soul. I do freebie lives from Monday to Wednesday. We're only doing one today because it's so hot. I'm tired. Thank you for the follow. So some days we do freebies on a paid day sometimes instead of doing a paid. So there is sometimes an extra freebie. The reason why I do my freebies is because I feel like it's good to give back to the world. I feel like it's good to give back to the universe and back to the people that have got me to this far. Okay, to 20k. So I do always feel like it's good to give back to the community, which is why I do my freebies. It is. If you are thinking about subscribing, if you do a £3 subscription, you get a 3-card reading every time you resubscribe. If you do a £5 subscription, you get half price on private readings and on live stream readings. You also get, my darling, up to 5 minutes worth of reading every time you resubscribe. And if you're a £10 one, you get everything that the other two get and more. Okay? Hope that helps. Will your finances improve before the end of 2025 and your suspension from work be lifted? Let's see. Finances improve, yes. Suspension from work, yes. Okay. You're welcome, my darling. I also do pregnancy questions, but I do not do law, health, or medical. I also record all my streams on on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Right now, today, it's being recorded over onto YouTube live. Okay. All my social medias are in my link in bio, and so are my T's and C's and price list for when we do paid. Okay. Jamie, boiling at our side. You might be a bit colder. No, it's quite warm. It's boiling my side too. It was 35 degrees where I was yesterday, and it's 30 degrees tomorrow where I'm going. So I'm going to be suffering tomorrow. I am going to be suffering. So the job you're doing presently, will you achieve your aims? Let's see. Let's see. I don't think that you will. Not this year, but I feel next year that you will, my darling. Okay, just not this year. Wear a vest. Oh, God, no, my darling. Just remember, I'm doing an event tomorrow. I can't wear a vest at an event. Good Lord, no. Is your current relationship going to pick up where it left off? Let's see. Of course you can ask a question, my darling. Let's see. I feel that it will, my darling, but I don't think it's going to straight away. I feel like it is going to get some getting into, but it will pick off like quite quickly from where you left. Okay. You'll just need like a memory rejog. Okay, my darling, that's all it will be. Some memory rejog. Okay. Will you fix your teeth in the upcoming week? Let's see. Let's see. I feel that you will, my darling, yes. Also, that you are the first person that has ever asked that question to me. Thank you for the heart talk, my darling. Mwah. Has your boyfriend lost interest in you? He seems distant. Let's see. Let's see, my darling. Let's have a look. You do have the Hierophant, so it's more of a maybe. It's a very weak maybe, heading more towards a no as it's in reverse. I wouldn't really say he's lost interest. I would just say that his energy is very low at the moment, and I would say that he's not very high energy, okay? I would say that that is going to change, and he is going to gain more energy, my darling, okay? Don't worry. He will gain more energy. Okay. When we contact you, it was 2 weeks, my darling, if you remember, 2 weeks. Is there a reason why Noel keeps coming in your dreams every night? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like you're going to reconnect with them, my darling. I feel like it's them trying to show you that you're going to reconnect. I feel that the energy between you two hasn't been as positive as it could be, so I feel like it is going to get more positive, okay, my darling? Do not worry. Okay, we're just going to make sure that we can see all of my chat on YouTube. Will you get a permanent job soon? Let's see. I feel that you will, my darling, yes. Could you get advice on how to deal with pain regarding N? Let's have a look, my darling. What I would say here is you need to find the balance again. I feel like he's living in your head rent-free, my darling. Okay? What I would say here for you is I feel like you do need to move on because I don't think there's anything good coming for you guys. Okay, my darling? I would say you need to slow down and just go at your own speed. Okay, my darling? You seem so polite. There isn't many people like you in the world. Thank you, my darling. Mwah. Thank you. So, Temmie, the answer to your question was a no, my darling, but you will next year, okay, boo? MD, will you meet your partner soon? Let's see, will you meet your partner soon, my darling? Let's have a look. No, I don't feel like you will meet your partner soon. Okay, I feel like you're going to meet them within the next 7 months. Okay, my darling, 7 months. Destiny, thank you for the follow, boo. Is Dave avoiding you? Let's see, is Dave avoiding you? I feel like he is, my darling, yes. Dave is avoiding you. Thank you for the follow. You're right, our relationship hasn't been at its highest lately due to incarceration. Okay. Thank you for the follows. Will you get back with your ex? Let's see, will you get back with your ex? I feel like you will, my darling, but I feel like it's going to take some time. I don't think it's going to be something that's done overnight, my darling, so do be aware of that. What I would say here is I feel like that's going to take about 8 months, okay, my darling, 8 months, okay? I followed, I wish I came across you a long time ago. Oh, thank you, boo. Mwah. Does R still love J? Let's see, does R still love J? Let's have a look, boo. Let's see, does R still love J? I feel like R does still love J, but I do feel like they're moving away from that person, okay, my darling? Does your husband love you still? Let's see. I feel like he does, my darling, yes. Will you ever travel to space? Genuinely want to. Let's see. Will you ever travel to space? Let's see, my darling. I feel like you will, my darling, yes. Not anytime soon, but I do feel like you will do it. Okay? Will the KBK company increase your salary if you negotiate it? I feel like they will, my darling, by 5k. Okay, I feel like they will by 5k. Okay. Thank you for the rose. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Does S still love K? Let's see. Does S still love K? I feel like a yes, my darling, yes. I'm good, thank you. I'm very good, thank you. Nilo is going to pass his module. Let's see, is Nilo going to pass his module? Yes, my darling, yes. But will you and your partner have children soon? Let's see, will you and your partner have children soon? You will have children soon, my darling. I see that you are going to have a female, and I see that they're going to be born late evening. Okay, so late evening is when they'll be born. Okay, my darling. So it's going to be an evening baby. It is going to be a child that you've always wanted, and it is going to be female, my darling. Okay. Oh, will you ever bear a child? Let's see. Will you ever bear a child? Let's see. I feel like you will, my darling. You are going to have a male. Okay, my darling. You are going to have a male. Okay, my sweet. I feel like that is going to be born in the afternoon. Okay. Is M going to accept you or his other Instagram account? No, my darling. No, not right now. It's not the right time, okay? Does A love you? Let's see. Does A love you? I feel like they do, my darling. Yes. Oh. Does T love F? Does T love F? Thank you for the follow. Yes. Hello, Born Blessed. How are you, my darling? If you do have a male, you would love to put the name Jamie somewhere in there. Oh, thanks, boo. Does Q want to be with his BMC instead of you? Let's see. Yes. Is there any other girl? Is there another girl in James's life that you need to worry about? Let's see. Let's have a look. Let's look. Yes, my darling. Okay, but it's not in a love way. It's got two pentacles. Okay, it's not in a love way, okay? The other girl that is in his life, my darling, okay, she's more there to help him learn, okay? I would say that she's more there in a friendship way, not relationship, okay? Not lovey-dovey, okay? So do not worry about that, babe. Will S come back to you? Let's see. I feel like S will come back to you, my darling, yes. I do feel like S is coming back to you. Will R and you get back to again? Let's see. Will R and you get back to again? Let's see. Thank you for the follow. I feel like you guys will get back again, my darling, but not anytime soon, okay? But you will get back together. Okay. Is D confusing D with love with Joe? Let's see. I would say yes. Yes. Does S still date H? Let's see. Does S still date H? Yes, my darling, yes. Is your partner Joyce being not honest and cheating on you? Let's see. Let's see. No, my darling, they're not cheating on you. Thank you for the follow. Will Cameron reach out to you soon? Let's see. I feel like they will reach out to you soon. Yes, my darling, yes. Does T cheat on you? Let's see. Does T cheat on you? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yes. Is it impossible? It's probably impossible, but will you ever have your dream home and car? I feel that you will have your dream home, my darling. Dream car, I feel like will come later on, okay, my darling? But you will definitely have your dream home, okay? Did you do the right thing texting Lucy? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, you did, my darling, yes. Okay, you had a dream about James and you wedding last night. Does this mean anything? That means that you guys will get married, my darling. Will R and you reconcile? Let's see, my darling. Will R and you reconcile? Let's see. I feel like you guys will reconcile, my darling. Yes, in 7 months. Is your husband cheating on you? Let's see. Is your husband cheating on you, my darling? Let's have a look. Yes, my darling. Yes, they are. Why is it taking so long for them to inform you? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like it's taking them so long to inform you because I feel like they've got a lot of delays. I feel like their system may have gone down for a little bit, my darling. So what I would say here is I wouldn't really say it's in their hands. I would say it's more out of their hands, okay, boo? But I feel like they are trying to alert you as quick as they can, okay? Will you and T get married? Let's see. Will you and T get married? Let's have a look, my darling. Yes, you will get married, okay? Will you and D reconcile? Let's see. I feel like you will reconcile, my darling, within the next 5 days. Just wanted to say I'm so fascinated with your talent. Thank you, boo. I'm fascinated by it as well. I'm the one that has it. I'm still fascinated by it. RHODA. The answer was a yes to your question, my darling. It was a yes. Does the family of T love you? Let's see. Does the family of T love you? Yes, they do love you, my darling. Okay. It is a gift, my darling. Okay, you can learn how to do it for tough love. But if you want to tell people's fortunes, you have to be born with the gift. Okay. Is Sean with another girl now? Let's see. Is Sean with another girl now? Let's see. Yes, my darling, yes. Yes, he is. Hello, Elsie. Hello, boo. How are you? Is Sammy missing the spicy conversation? Let's see. Is Sammy missing the spicy conversation? I would say that he is, my darling, yes. I would say that he is. Will M pass this year? Let's see. Will M pass this year? Thank you for the follows. Let's see. I would say they will pass this year, my darling, yes. Will you have a fun night tomorrow? You're going out to the club. Oh, let's see. Thank you for the follow. Yes, you will, my darling. Yes, you will. You'll be out very, very late, okay? Is Dale treating your kids nicely? Let's see. I feel like he is, my darling. Yes, he is. Okay, what is Jay's energy towards you? Let's have a look. Let's see. I feel like the energy is very positive, but what I would say here is it's not ready to grow yet. Okay, my darling, I feel be ready to grow within the next month. Okay, so the energy is going to get bigger, my darling, okay? Is F pregnant? Yes, F is pregnant, my darling, yes. Okay, pregnant with a male and a female. Okay. Okay. What is M's energy towards you currently? Ooh, I would say it's very positive. I would say you two have no conflict in the energy, okay, my darling, compared to him and the other person, okay? So what I would say is I feel like he's very balanced with you, my darling. It's just the other one that he's not balanced with at all, okay, boo? Hope that helps. Is D having a baby? Let's see. Is D having a baby? Let's see. Thank you for the FYPs. Yes, my darling. Having a male. Does F's hate you? Let's see. I would say yes, my darling. I would say that there's no good feelings for you. Okay. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the heart me's. Should you let go of N? Let's see. Yes. Should you stop dating G? Let's see. Thank you for the lovely gifts. I would say yes, my darling. Will NW want to fix your relationship when he gets out of prison? I would say he would like to try to, yes, my darling, yes. Okay, he would like to try to. When we get pregnant, let's see, when we get pregnant. You'll get pregnant within, give me a time frame. Time frame, I said. Next 5 months, okay, my darling, next 5 months. Okay, boo. Will B and A end up getting together? Let's see. Will B and A end up getting together? I would say they will, my darling, yes. Thank you for the alien pet. Does S hate you? Let's see. Yes. Hello there, everyone. Good to be back again. And happy to see you all. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, my darling. Should you let T go? Let's see. Should you let T go? No. Will E get pregnant? Yes. Is F going to respond to your message? Yes. Is Kirsten a good guy for you to date? No. Have we got time? Can you just pop yes or no, David? I'm going to have to stop the stream in like a couple of minutes because my my phone's on like 21%. So I always stop around about 20%, I do. Does Sammy miss the late night conversations you had? Yes, he did, my darling. Will Sean ever talk to you and be friends again? Yes. Will I love you? Let's see. Yes. Thank you for the football love. Does Rue ever think of you? Yes. Will you get a dream job? No. Okay, not right now, my darling. It's not the right time for you to have a dream job, okay? Do I know the time frame? I can't remember what your question was, my darling. So I wouldn't be able to tell you time frames. I can't remember your question. Have you met the one you're going to marry? Yes, you have, my darling. Okay. Ah, thank you, my darling. Mwah. Thank you for the hat and moustache. Can I do yes or no's because my phone's about to die? So we're just doing yes or no's till it dies. Is E house hunted? Let's see. Yes, my darling, yes, but not successfully, I'm sorry to say. Will S ever talk to you and be friends again? Yes. Yes, Rainforest, I do. Is your house haunted? Let's see. No, your house is not haunted, my darling, okay? Well, not in the sense that you think it is. Is T having feelings for you? Yes, my darling. Is M missing you a lot today? Yes. Will you find a soulmate? Will you find your soulmate? Yes, my darling. Thank you for the follow. Will S and you get back together? I would say that you will, my darling. I would say it's going to be within the next 6 months that you guys will get back together, okay? Ash, is your house haunted in a bad way? No. Okay, no it's not. Will you have a new job offer? Let's see. Yes. Was NW thinking about you today? Yes, my darling. And last one, does D realise he doesn't love Jodie? Yes. Right, I'm going to pop off for now, guys. Thank you all so much for your lovely support that y'all have given me on YouTube and on TikTok. I will see y'all tomorrow for a freebie, hopefully, depending on what my energy is like, because I will be busy all day. And I'll probably be grouchy because it's 31 degrees tomorrow, and I'm going to be in a what do you take to events? I forgot what they're called. It's like a tent, but it's not a tent. It's what you sell out of. What are they called? No, not a marquee. Not a canopy. It's one of these. Let me get you a picture. Alright, honestly, I've forgotten what they're called. Don't know how. Where's my photos? Please don't judge me. One sec. Honestly, forgotten what they're called. Not a tent, not a booth. No, it's a... my mind's gone blank. That's what it is. When the bloody hell is it called? Christ, how many bloody photos do I have on my Twitter? What are they called? Gazebo, that's it. I've been a gazebo in 30-degree heat. Thank you for the follow. How fun do you think that's going to be? A gazebo in 31 degrees. Let's put it this way. If I come on stream and I look like jelly, I got melted and put in the fridge. Okay. Okay. So toodle pip for now. Thank you all so much for your support. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now. Mwah.